What's good, y'all? Now, this is a weird hour for me to be streaming, but I just wanted to get this out of the way. I'm gonna start drawing on stream. This is not me saying that I'm giving up Yu-Gi-Oh, not at all. I don't want streaming to just be associated with only Yu-Gi-Oh in my mind. Like if I say, oh, I'm gonna go stream, it's like, oh, well, I'm gonna go play Yu-Gi-Oh. No, I don't want to be forced to do that, you know? So this is my way to put some of my creativity out there that's not always surrounded around somebody else's IP, particularly because I'm working on my own TCG coming up. So if there's not a lot of people joining this one, I understand, but if you're watching in post, I don't know what I was gonna say. Hey, let's move on then. Well, all right, so this is what I've been working on so far. Really, for the most part, the idea behind this card is like a cyber version of an archangel. So an AI that it was trained on the mythos of an archangel and trying to replicate it. So what I want to do is make almost like an armored kind of angel, which I'm kind of going for. But what I realized the issue is that the wings are like, oh dang, you guys can't see my mouse, huh? Well, it's too late to fix that. I'll do that next time. But the wings, if you look up here, are like not connected to his back or her back. I don't know what this thing is, but whatever, his back. It's connected almost to like the shield more so. And I didn't notice that at first. Now, my first inclination was to fix that, but I'm like, well, what if, since this isn't an actual archangel and it's just an idea off of it, like a robot version AI, so then what if the wings were actually attached to the shield and the shield can move on its own? And oh god, what'd I do? And let's say this mech could have like rockets or propellers or whatever the fuck. I said, man, all I see is a gray guy with a heart and white paper. Fair enough. Well, right now it's very minimally designed, so I'm just trying to work on it right now, you know? All right, so I've separated the layers at the very least. Like the yellow background is just a simple yellow background. Eventually I'm gonna design it a little bit further, and it's not gonna be done by the end of the episode. I'm already a little bit tired, but I just wanted to get the first one out of the way, you know? Now, ideally what I want to do is separate the shield plus wings from the actual guy and put them on another layer on its own. So what I'm going to have to do here is, where's the lasso tool? I'm already on it. It's going to take a little while and be a little tedious. Just going to take some time and get every single one of these squares. Then I'm going to have to copy them. Oh gosh. Yeah. It's gonna take a little while though, but it's okay. It's worth it for the greater goal. Why don't I just go straight down? That'll make my life way easier. In the meantime, how's everyone's day been, man? Like, I know Minato's been playing Yu-Gi-Oh in the chat. What about the rest of you guys? Somebody watching in post? Maybe somebody joins later on in the stream. Though whoever joins later on probably won't hear this part in the stream, I'm saying. It's gonna be a little fucking tedious, bro. But it has to be done. So that I could copy this onto another layer. That way I could work on it separately from the mech guy that I'm gonna make. Well, he's already kind of made, but I gotta make him look more like a mech, because as Minato said, he's just a great guy. So, all right. Why is it not clicking the squares all the time? Did it just... My heart, my soul, bro. There has to be an easier way to do this. There's no way. Oh my God, bro. But it's okay. Patience, you know? And this seems to be what I have to work on in general. Patience. I've been dealing with a lot in my daily life. A work environment that isn't necessarily friendly to me. Also frustration in general with life. So even doing this is an act of, well, meditation for me. And I'm realizing as I like release myself to the process, regardless of how long it takes, there's some real peace to it, you know? And it becomes a little easier. If there are any comments, I'll read them in a bit, because I kind of want to just lock in and make sure that I get everything right, so that I could copy this wing into another layer, separate it, and work on it as its own thing. That's okay. I will erase whatever little extras is here, because it's not about stressing the little things. Boom. Oh, whatever the fuck, whatever. I at least got most of it. All right, copy, right? Is this copy? Let's check. Let's just do copy right here. Okay. Now we go to this layer. Let's make this invisible. This visible. We paste this here. All right. So what I gotta do is erase this shit and make the wings legible on their own. It'll be easier when I add the yellow background. Yeah, because then I can at least see the contrast. Oh no. Dang it. I deleted some of the... That's something I gotta be careful with. Messing with the background. Okay. So, what did I want to do right now? Clean this up. Let's get rid of this border. And the idea is that the wings are attached to the actual shield. Probably should have moved them a little bit further out, but that I can do by just doing this now, which is the beauty of that, right? Right. If I move out of frame, what happens? Will it be deleted? No. Okay, we're good. So let's leave this, let's say right here. So there's enough in the frame that we could show the wings. Now, I want the wings, let's say, is that too much? And it curves into here. Nah, that's way too fucking big. Right now I'm just gauging the outline of what I want the wings to be. It's gonna look a little crude at first, but I'll get it working. So these, no. Okay, dope. That's a little closer to what I was thinking. Yeah. So let me delete this. Actually, I need something to separate them, so that's good. Let me get this black color right here. Boom. That's the separation between the wings. Sample the white. Let me fill this in. So now I want the wings to look a little bit more legible. So how to make it clear that you're looking at the inside and outside of the wing of the on that's attached to the shield, basically. That is my mission while we're here. Maybe something like that in the meantime. Let me play around. I might need to work around with some shading. Like maybe, is this too dark? Select. Why did it not apply that? Select. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm on the right layer and everything. Okay. But wait, if this is curling this way, right? That's curling that way. So then how would it look on this side if it's also doing the same? I'm trying to make it kind of curve in, right, in a similar way to this. Actually, the curve is not the same at all. Actually, now that I realize it doesn't mirror. It's so this the wing on the left side. If you guys follow this loop, I wish I could. Let me use the lasso tool so that you guys can see what I'm saying. This little part of the wing right here has a curve that isn't being replicated over here at all. Oh gosh, let me go back. Can I go back? Yeah, it's not being replicated on this wing at all. In no way at all. So I got to figure out how to kind of bend this to do so. Why can't I erase? What the frick? What did I do? I copied this shit somehow? I did. Okay, so let me delete one of these frames real quick, bro. Delete this layer. Yeah. Okay. I have to remove this thing entirely. No, it didn't have that much of a swoop. Okay, and then this will come down. That's too close. Nope. Something like that. And then from there. All right. Now it looks a little wonky now, but sample the white, fill it out. Erase these little dark squares right here. Just a little bit more. Okay, I like that a little bit better. Even if it's not perfect. Doesn't really matter now, does it? There's a gray square here. I was wondering what the heck that was. No, this is coming out a little bit too much. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, so Mm-mm. I might have to look at a wing real quick. Let me look at. Yeah. Okay. But I was trying to go in like a leaf, in like almost like a white leaf direction, but I'm like, no, that's not really how they go now. So let me try something different with this same color. I'll leave one square just so that I could copy that. Okay, boom. What if it was something like this? No. Let's see how this goes. Maybe one right here. As the wing starts to curve upward, I kind of want to change. Like, I kind of want it to be like at this, like this at some point, you know? Yeah, I'll do that actually. No. Let me see if any comments have been made in the meantime. Hey Junior, what's up? You said it's late at night. I was just doing scrolling streams and I found this. I don't know who this is. It's YouTubers, but I'm here for no reason. I mean, if you find yourself here, that's cool, bro. Right now I'm just drawing, chilling, and I'm happy to have you, man. You know, sometimes there's not much of a reason to it. Currently, I am working on this one character for my TCG, and I just removed the shield and wing aspect from it. I'm just designing the wing as best as I can right now. Is it gonna be perfect? No, but sometimes you gotta let perfect go. So, how's life been for you, Junior? If you're still here. All right, let's sample this. Let us try. No. It's 2:29 a.m. I should go to sleep. My mind says no, I have problems. You know, bro, I was struggling earlier too. I was dealing with a lot of negative energy. Like, I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh earlier, actually, and every loss made me so upset that I had to sit and say, yo, like, what is going on with you, bro? Like, so Razor was good, bro. I sat there while playing Yu-Gi-Oh and just, you know, I was starting to walk away from the game and everything and all this stuff, and I realized, you know what, bro, maybe you just have to reset, you know, instead of walking away. What the fuck has you so frustrated, bro? So Junior said I took my vitamins. There was melatonin. Calm melatonin work, baby. Please let me fall asleep. I pray that you get some sleep soon, bro. Also, Razor, I hope you go to sleep soon too, bro. What helped me, honestly, was sitting down and meditating. Then I prayed. I worked out a little bit, and I have to continue working out. But I think sometimes whenever you have negative energy trapped in you, you got to get it out, either in movements, action, you know, prayer, if that's your thing, you know, or meditating. Sometimes I sit down and I picture just like releasing my problems into like a river. Like, I'm in a river and my problem was like a cape that just was pulled off my back by the water. I don't know how to describe it. and it helps me just loosen up. But I hope that gives you guys some kind of solace. Either way, whether or not it does, we gonna thug it out. All right, I don't need to fill this up too much. I'm not even sure if I'm just adding nonsense onto it or if it's even legible at all. So let's leave it at that, right? Now, when it comes to the shield, is there anything I want to do with the shield? No, I'm pretty happy with it. So the mission now is to get rid of this, bring this guy back. Boom. Rah, rah, Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. That's a good song, bro. Honestly, I would play it if it wasn't for the fact that YouTube would fucking hit me with the thunder. In a way, I want to separate this copy. What is this? Lasso. I want to separate this frame from everything else as well. Oh no. Oh no. But I hope the music that I'm playing gives you guys some kind of, what the frick frack, man? You can tell I'm doing my best to stay calm because I never say frick frack, but the combination of me being on stream and wanting to not be so negative, you know? So I'm chilling. Why the fuck did it do the whole thing? I just wanted to copy the edge, bro. Okay, that's okay. That's all right. It is not the end of the world. So here's what we're gonna do. I'll make another layer, right? Boom, it's not that deep. All it is literally just, oh. Dude, let me draw. Leave me alone. Let me draw. Okay. Boom. This is all it is. Just a little frame. And also, Junior, I'll read your message in one moment. Give me a sec. All right, I remove this. Go back to this frame. I delete this. So that now I have just about everything on its own layer. I keep saying frame, but it's really layer. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want you anymore. Okay. So now I gotta make this robot into an actual, like, legible body. I can't hide it behind a shield like I was doing before. Because obviously, as you guys can see, this is what I have going right now. I have discombobulated legs, a head and a shoulder. So let me read what Junior said earlier. There are many songs that are good and there are ones that are bad. That's the only thing about music. That's true. Well, there are those songs that are in the middle. What do you consider a song to be in the middle? Also, let me see. Junior earlier said, this is my mind right now. I listen to many old songs, many that are great, many that are like terrible, like Burn with Fire. I don't know. I like Rasputin by Boney M. Honestly, bro, I kind of want to play it, dude, but I don't want to get in trouble. Let me play some more active music. Yeah. All right. So let's give this guy a body. Like I said, if we get this, got rid of this, I got the wings, I got the frame. Now I just need to add old guy right here. Hey, look, he fits in there kind of. So for this design choice, I've separated the wings from the robot. So if I get rid of this, my idea with this robot, let me get rid of this and work on this. Okay, move this guy over here. I kind of want him to have propellers going off of the back. So let us say maybe he has, no, maybe he has one arm kind of like right here. I'll fix it later on. I'm just for drawing purposes. How do I want his arms to look though? That's a good question. Junior said there are some very, very good songs, but like I said, there are also terrible songs that exist. I love the Raspberries song. It's a great song. Okay, what's a bad song? Tell me a bad song. Matter of fact, you're supposed to be going to sleep. Why am I bothering you, bro? Go to bed. Don't mind my questions. But if you do want to mind them, what's a bad song? Now, what I'm considering right now is, if I have the shield, what pose do I want him to be taking under the shield? Maybe he can have one arm. Oh. Like holding on to the shield. How would that look from this perspective? That's something I have to work out. Let me... No, his other shoulder is up by his face. So I would have to... Yeah, that is what makes sense. And then go out one more, and bring this down. I went out too much. Let me delete this and draw this right here. Okay, so I got his shoulder piece on the other arm. This helps me contextualize where his chest should be now, which somewhere around here. Yeah, I could even lower it a bit if I want. Oh, let me see what you said. So Junior earlier said, like Master Oogway said from Kung Fu Panda, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today's a gift. That is why they call it the present. That's deep. That's pretty deep, not gonna lie, bro. That's pretty deep, man. Now, what I don't want is for the arms to just feel like boxes. So that's definitely not what we're gonna do. Right? Let's give the chest some freedom to roam. This arm, ideally, maybe what could happen is that the arm comes out from under the chest. So I have to close this off first, right? Let's say it's gonna look confusing at first, y'all. I got you. Boom, boom, boom. Right? Now I'm gonna have to add some variance, because how will you tell what's his hand and what's... I'm confused on how you're gonna tell what's his arm and what's not his arm. Because this could all just be one big fucking body part, you know? Junior said, man, I love Kung Fu fighting. It's a great song. That's funny, bro. All right, so how do I fix this? No, okay. So then I understand what I have to do. In order for me to make this different, to make it clear which arm is which, I'm gonna have to separate them entirely in the frame. So actually, this arm is gonna be going out somewhere this way. Wait, how would it look? Let me look at my body. So he's like this. All right, let's try this again. Shoulder joint right here, right? Boom. But it's raised, so we would see this. If this is his armpit, we got to go up. Right, up. And then this is his elbow joint. So let's say, no. Maybe something like this. No, this is horrible. I can't get the shape right. Hey, Kia, what's up? Junior said another quote from Master Oogway. You are the master of your destiny. No one and nothing can come in between you and your destiny except you. I read that with the wrong cadence. And that's because I didn't know it was coming after what I was reading. Should have read the whole thing first, you know? But, gosh, all right. So, Kyo, I'm trying to make like a mech archangel. I have the shield, and which has wings attached to it, separated. But the actual guy can't get the shape of his, I don't know, of his body. Like, all right, here's a crude like idea for his legs. I can get his head and torso, but the arms, bro. I might just be lazy and like, fucking turn them into rock, like, I don't know, propellers or some shit, you know? Rah. You know? Remove the arms entirely, dog. That's kind of what I'm feeling right now. Cause I don't like how this looks. That looks horrible. Boom. Oh my god, what the fuck? So I could do this. Is that what happened? Is that how this looks? No. The fuck was this before? I'm afraid I was like this. Okay. And it was encased. No. Oh shit, have I been drawing on? Oh no, I haven't. Okay. Dang it. Alright, let me just bring the yellow back. Draw on this. Delete this square. Okay. So I brought his shoulder back.
But that was too soft.
Am I gonna take the lazy route of just adding fire, dude? I think I am, dude. All right, so Junior said another Kung Fu Panda Oogway quote is, "Your mind is like water, my friend. When it's agitated, it becomes difficult to see. But if you allow it to settle, the answer becomes clear." Dude, and that's why I sat down and I started meditating when I got upset earlier, and it actually helped me because it allowed me to just, like you said, just settle down. Let the waters settle. Junior said, man, these supposed to give me inner peace. I feel calm. All right, bet. I will watch. I almost said Junior Panda. Maybe you're the next Kung Fu Panda, bro. What is it? I almost said Dragon Lord. I forget what it was called. Whatever the top person's title is. All right, so. Maybe so. No, that's like a fucking no. Small ass waist. That's funny. Let me see. Imagine you could just put a really small waist on him. Nah, that wouldn't work with his big ass legs. That can't work. So maybe this is a mix. No. Okay, I just gotta cut this off. And then turn this, fine. We'll keep this, erase this a bit, bring this in, erase all this hoopla here in the middle, like clean it up. Bring this black color one up, copy this gray here, dump the gray in the middle. Maybe I'll actually cut the black off right there. So I don't know, still not, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like the shape of his chest. It's not reading like a chest to me. Maybe that's a little bit better. No. All right, Junior said, well, I'm chubby IL, so I can become the next Kung Fu Panda. Same, bro, honestly. No, wrong color. Okay. Yeah, I remember that meme. Inner peace. So. Judy said at this point I'm meditating. Honestly, bro. You are meditating through oh god, what did I do? You're meditating through Kung Fu Panda jokes. Not even jokes, quotes. Let me copy this yellow. All right, that'll serve for now. It's not going to be the end result, but at the very least I've made some progress on the character, split the layers up. While I work on this though, I do want you guys to see some ads. BRB. All right, nice. So, did we make a lot of progress? I don't know. Did we do something on the stream? Yeah, I feel like we could say that. I think I'm gonna be rounding this off soon. But again, I'm not sure because I kind of just want to continue with this. So, but honestly, I'm sad that my skill is not equaling the vision I had in my mind. This is not at all what I had in my mind, but that's okay. So let me read what Junior said. Bible quote Proverbs 3:5-6. Is it chapter 3, lines 5-6 maybe? Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him and he will make straight your paths. Facts. Sometimes just releasing your fears, anxieties, onto just something larger than you, bro. It helps. It helps a lot. All right, let's see what I want to do with this. Let's try changing this color. What if we go like a dark color? Select, right? Okay, and then I don't know, let me just Oh, how do I make a heart? It doesn't look like a heart, it looks like horns. Does it look like a heart to y'all? That doesn't look like a heart to me. Yeah, that works. That's more like a heart or a bat symbol. Hey, we'll get the message across either way, I guess, huh? No, shouldn't have done that. Nah, that's not good. Another Bible quote, Proverbs 13, chapter 13, line 12. Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm. I like you, Junior. I like you a lot. You've been sharing a lot of wise quotes, and thank you for that. The world needs that, man. How do you feel about the darker color scheme that we've gone through with this guy? Oh, let me move this back. Now, in order to fit him in there, I might have to just cut off this entire wing right here. Boop, 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 just to fit him on. Did it convey what I wanted to convey? I'm not sure. But I had fun sitting here with you guys. I think that I'm gonna go to bed now. Yeah, man. Was this how I expected it to turn out? No. But it's a learning process. I know that I'll get better. Junior, I am very happy to have met you and thank you for the quotes you've shared. And hopefully you stick around for the future sessions. Now, Junior earlier said, I'm only a straight Catholic man. I see everyone as equal. I support LGBTQ, furries, and more, etc. But I will not support racists or Nazis. Well, I feel like you are a reasonable person for doing so, Junior. That's just my opinion. But who am I? Guys, I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna get some sleep, bro. So in the meantime, get the fuck out of here. No, I just wanted to find like a cool little thing to say, you know? Peace.
Thank you so much. For those that don't know, Ahmed is our GOAT format program host, and he always spends every Monday with us, making sure that everybody has a good day.
Like, remember, this is for you guys. It's not for me. It's for everyone to enjoy those formats and enjoy the purest form of Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's an easy. You asked me earlier. I forgot what I asked you earlier.
You said like something like, "What are you gonna do about? What are you gonna do about this?" Something like that.
No, wait, no. What do you have in your hand? What do you have in your hand, bro? Oh, that's crazy.
Now, what do I? I don't want him to win, but like,
I will get it when I need it.
oh,
Wow! Wow! Sorry, that was mad loud.